So one step closer. We're almost there now. We're almost there with this new machine. So today the electrics all went in. So 32 amp breaker. Got a new consumer unit with RCBOs and surge protection built in. So 32 amp there is going to go down to the voltage regulator and down to the Gweike fiber laser welder, rust remover, laser cutter. So that's the all-in-one, all-in-six-in-one unit. That's going to be wired up to that 32 amp there, and it goes through a voltage regulator first and then to the laser unit. This one's already done. So this one's on a 16 amp, and that's already done. So this one already fired. The CNC part of the machine already fires up, and the CO2 laser part powers up. So that's all ready to roll. So it is actually ready. It could be used for CO2 cutting now. I'm just going to wait till I've got the actual fiber laser part ready. And then the compressor as well. It's got its 32 amp isolator there. It's got the plug on it already, ready to roll. That just needs wiring in now. So I've just got to wire that in to the compressor, and then I've got a few bits to do on the compressor. So there's a couple of bits to go on the compressor, and then connect the compressor up to the actual CNC unit. Goes into the nitrogen port. So yeah, waiting to see how loud that is. And but yes, this week we should be have that up and running. So looking forward to ironing out the pot. There's going to be a few problems in there. There's always a few problems. There's going to be. What else have I got to do? Mount the extractor. So the extractor's got to go on the wall. Because this is all those walls. All these walls are going to get skimmed and then boarded out. I'm going to board them out and insulate them up to this pillar. So where this pillar sticks out, that's how much I'm going to bring the wall out and insulate and board it. So just to keep a bit warmer in there, pull that cabinet off the wall. The extractor is going to go here on this sticking out pillar from the machine. There's already a port in the wall for my old laser. So yeah, should be all good. That glass panel was left over from my shower, and I was using it as a welding spray deflector. So yeah, all good. But the garage, it is actually quite a mess in here at the minute, because I've just been like moving everything around to try and get this sorted. So there we go. The Gweike 6, 8, whatever it is in one, all in one, 6 in 2 in 1 in 4 in 2. It's almost ready to roll. Like I say, it does power on, and you can test fire the CO2. I've done that. I've filled it all up with distilled water. These are some samples that come with it that were cut on it. So some stainless steel there that was cut on there. Stainless steel bottle opener. Some acrylic that would have been done on the CO2 side, and then they supply you with a 1mm sheet of stainless steel to use when you've got it up and running to test it. So here's the airline connectors to go onto the compressor. So this quick connector will go on. This joins up to that length of tube on one end of that length of tube, and then you get another one, and that'll go into the machine. And then you've got this, I believe it's an exhaust, a little exhaust to go on there. But yeah, so it's all coming along. It's taken me a while getting that 50 amp supply wired up. Took a while, and today was an awful day to do it. It's been absolutely hammering it down with snow all day, so it was not a good day to be trying to run this new 10mm armoured cable from the property to through here. All I've got left to do as well is a network cable. So I figured before I bury that in concrete, let's run a network cable as well, and I'll bury both of them together, because may as well make life easier. So yeah, that was my little update for you. Soon see this up and running.